Hello. How's it going? How's it going? I'm watching a little guitar thing with Marty Freeman and Matteo Mancuso. Pretty fucking sick, honestly. I I know it's like one of those things. I don't think there's a lot of people that are like into guitar for guitar's sake, but I could definitely listen to this and appreciate it. I have like a whole mostly neoclassical playlist on my phone, right? I was driving around at one time working. Some guy's like, "Is that Ingui Malm?" I forgot how he said. He's like Ingui Malmsteen. I'm like, "Nah, I don't think so, but I do have him on my playlist." Trying to be trying to be cordial, but it was man, I don't fucking remember who I was listening to at the time, or who I said I was listening to, for that matter. But it's a whole fucking shredder playlist. I got some Steve Vai on there. I should say burgers, so Coke Zero goes well. Man, it's already over. It's only 5 minutes long. Yeah, it's good. It's a good playlist. A lot of shredders on there. Ingve's on there. Joe Satriani, Steve Vai. Classic shredders. Um, Jason Becker. Man, what's that dude's name? I haven't listened to it in so long, and I'm not like super familiar with all the shredders. Honestly, like that's more of like I said, I don't really listen to this kind of guitar playing all the time, but I do appreciate it for what it is because I understand it's like, that shit requires an insane amount of skill. Um, right? Like it's not just like, oh, it doesn't sound like it has soul or whatever. Like who the fuck, bro? What is? Can you quantify what that even means, right? Um, I mean, music is probably close to math, right? If that makes any sense. Suggestion: the audio stream's current bitrate is 0%. Bitrate 0 is lower than recommended bitrate. What the fuck? Is there any audio? There's audio. That's weird. My shit's tripping out. Or YouTube is, at least. That's a YouTube suggestion, by the way. I think I have it at like 192 or 168. I'm not sure. But anyway, we're gonna start rolling. We're gonna start rolling, bro. We're gonna start rolling around. I don't remember where I left off. Weeping? Rune Bear, I believe. I was actually editing my Twin Blade playthrough. It's really mostly Godskin Peeler, but we did like maybe 20% of the game, maybe a little more, with the Twin Knight, uh, Knight Twin Swords, whatever it's called. So I'm probably just gonna call it the Twin Blade playthrough, abridged, when I upload it. I don't know if I'm gonna upload it as like a series, like the full thing. I should. I probably should. It'll probably be the last one since everything after that has been streamed. Right, starting with the Beastman. That one was streamed. I'll consider it. It's a lot of work, and I don't know if it gets much views. Maybe later down the line it might, but it is long, right? Like it's usually about 20 hours worth of content. So yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, I will be RB. Don't go anywhere. All right, you did not see those pink boxers or boxers shorts I'm wearing. What are they called? What's the material called? Silk, I think. I didn't buy them, okay? But they are comfortable as fuck. Anyway, let's get into this. Plus, it matches my shirt, right? It matches my Elden Ring shirt. Elden bling on, right? Somehow I fucking stretched the neck out of this thing. I think I worked out on it. I think I fucked it up myself. So, don't work out into shirts that you like. I'll tell you that. Right? It's not like I'm trying to impress anybody. I have a home gym, so just don't work out in the shirts that you like. Yeah, there's nobody in my home gym. Just me, baby. Just me getting some gains. All right, I'm fucking ready. Time for immersion. Speaking of immersion, where's this shit at? Oh shit, Elden bling. I think my camera's a little off. Did I move it again or hold on? I think that's fine. Also, my hair looks crazy. That didn't comment. I'm put on a beanie. So I look a little less crazy. I did get a haircut, but I left the top a little long. I have curly, crazy hair. It's not like the most curly hair, but it's dense, curly. That makes any sense. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. All right, let's just get going. Fuck it. Let's go. Go. Don't be jealous of my hair. I got the Vegeta's Widow's Peak going on, so it's all good, you know? Pretty soon I will also become a Super Saiyan. As long as I cry in the rain. I can do it. Shout out to my boy Kakarot. Let's keep going. Yeah, just had some burgers. I kind of didn't want to grill, right? Because my wife volunteered. I was like, cool. And then she's like, all right, you do them. And I'm like, no, I'm busy. I wasn't doing anything. But I leave her alone for like 3 minutes, maybe 5. I don't know. Not too long, right? I go out there and she had burnt the burgers and her hand a little bit. So then I took over. Finish the rest of them. Yeah. I guess she's not really used to using a grill, right? So maybe burger duty is my duty. But she did grill this weekend. She had like a little party thing going on. So I don't know. Maybe she's just not that good with it. It's a man's job, right? The grill's not in the kitchen. Bammy, Twitch. Bammy. I could have my opinion. No, that isn't her room. That is not my wife's room. She takes up about 80% of ours, right? This is actually... My streaming quarters is actually like the corner of the room. That's right. I am down to like 20% of my own house. I do get my own half of the garage as a home gym. So I guess I should be happy. Right? I guess I should be happy about that. Because I don't have to ask for permission, I guess. Yeah. She took full advantage of the decoration and however she wants to do it, literally, which is good because, you know, I'm the meme of an empty house with the television and Elden Ring on the TV. Actually, the first time I moved here, it was that, right? It was a couch Not a couch, sorry. A bed, television, Bloodborne, and a PS4. And that's pretty much all that I had in the house. I didn't even have my gym set up. That took a while, right? You gotta... Did I order the gym stuff later? I think I did, actually. I didn't own the gym stuff. I ordered it later. Definitely ordered it later. I'm just remembering, actually. I ordered a Titan Fitness wall mount rack. Pretty sweet. I wish it stuck out a little further, but I got it because it didn't, right? To try to save as much space as I could. I definitely could use a space, because if I did have a spotter, I don't, right? They wouldn't fit. So, I mean, for myself, it's perfect. But when anybody else is here, the only way they're going to spot me is with their balls over my eye sockets. As it should be. Alright, we're done with this guy. I think I went the wrong way. No, actually I'm going the right way. Now it's the Rune Bear. I don't know why I thought I was supposed to go to the Rune Bear. See, this is what happens when you take a little bit of a break. Like literally for just a day. Actually, this is what happens when you start messing with Elden Ring on the side, which, you know, I wasn't playing it on the side, but I was editing. So it kind of throws off my my memory, right? Because I remember Elden Ring, what I saw last time. And what I saw last time, most recent memory, besides like the Crucible Knight and the Misbegotten and the Duo, the last boss I left off editing was that dude in Caelid, the fucking weakest boss there. What's his name? Hughes, Battle Mage Hughes. Hughes and the News. Yeah, that guy. I left it off editing there. I kind of zoomed out to look at my, like, how many tracks or how much I had left. And I think in doing so, I kind of prompted it to load, right? Like, I think it's like, I think putting everything in sight caused the program to start loading all the files. So then when I tried going back and editing, I couldn't hear anything and it was going slower. So I just exited out, and then I figure I'll just tackle it later. Right, I'll start on it. I'm already over halfway done at this point with editing, so I'm not too worried about it. Not that I should be worried. As long as I don't fuck up, I think we're fine. I didn't delete the duplicates, right? So I did the same strategy as I said last time about doing like a halfway point so that my program doesn't get overloaded, right? So we did that, but I didn't delete the files that I used for that. So if anything need be changed, I can still go back to the original files, and I'm not locked out of it. It's fucked. That sucked, dude. I'm so upset that I fucked up 2 playthroughs already. Right? The Great Epi one was pretty good, but the region lock one was probably like the one I was most excited about, because it was great. It was a great experience, right? It was like, you know, something I don't do. Something I've never done. It was actually harder than like, not difficulty wise, but it was harder to plan around. Oh, I'm tripping, dude. This is where I got my weapon. I could have just warped here. It was hard to plan around, right? Like, I had to pre-plan it before I even started playing, and then it just felt so unnatural, like not being able to go anywhere because I have to stay within the limits of the game's scaling. So it's like regional locked, but based on the game scaling. So even though I was in Caelid, I wasn't allowed into Dragon Barrel, for example. When we did do like Limgrave, we had to do Limgrave first, then Weeping Peninsula. Then we did Stormvale Castle. Like, we had to do things appropriately. Did this wrong. I was supposed to do a little weird jump on it. So yeah, that sucks. But I am glad that the Twin Blade one so far is going good, because that's my fastest playthrough. So having that one abridged is going to be nice. You know, maybe I should release that one as a full series. I think I will. It won't come out until March, right? Like February, March, because that's how far booked my fucking playthroughs are. So it just, you know, it is what it is. It doesn't bother me any, but I don't know if that's like, if that's a good thing or a bad thing according to the algorithm. Right? Just endless content. All right, easily done. Did get another Coke Zero. Tony. All right, let's keep going. I'm pretty excited about the Halloween video that I just recorded. It's gonna be pretty funny. It's not supposed to be funny, but it is kind of funny, right? Like, not that serious or anything. Came out pretty good though. Let's go. I don't think I've ever landed right there. Personal best jump right there. I think our endurance is pretty good for now. So we're going to try to finish up Vigor, take it to 55. And then we'll work on endurance probably again. We could pretty much go straight strength until 65 if we wanted to. And not even worry about like anything else, because we're just one-handing. Sorry, we're just two-handing the weapon, right? We haven't even started with dual wielding yet. Which we will. I'm not a fan of jump attack builds, but I think curved swords are probably the exception. I think that's like, if you had to highlight a build that is actually good at something, I think that is the exception. I know twin blades are good at it too, but I think they're less good at it. And before you ask how so, right, you better not ask how so. No, it's just the endurance, right? Like, you're using more endurance for the twin blades than you do curved swords. They're lighter, right? The curved swords are lighter. And the endurance, if I remember correctly, goes based off the weapon's weight. So you have that going against you. And then obviously, the moveset that the curved swords have as a pair is just great. Like, it's a great fucking moveset. I don't remember that I liked the paired twin blade moveset as much as the singular twin blade. The single twin blade is my absolute favorite weapon right now in the game. At least when it comes to like quick weapons, it'd probably be the Godskin Peeler. I haven't played every weapon in the game, and I still like weapons like the Great Stars a lot. But I just feel like, man, why do I keep getting pickaxes, bro? That's insane. Stop. There's probably some runes I missed here. I think we're okay though. Or smithing stone, sorry. I think we're okay. We'll just beat the level. Try to hurry up a little bit. But like the shreddability, man, of the twin blade and the speed and being able to weave it in and out of combat, fucking awesome, dude. It's like the perfect weapon. And that's something that unfortunately big bonk weapons usually lack. But I mean, I like the Beastman Cleaver. That was a great weapon. The range left a little bit to be desired, right? Especially when you did like a rolling retreat attack. I'd find it that sometimes I would just whiff. Yapping Mickey Yapson. Yo, what the dog doing? What's going on, bro? We're talking about how terrible you are at this game. We're trying to figure out how we can get you to never play this game ever again. We're plotting against you. Me and my Coke Zero. I was just editing the video right now. The Twin Blade one. I'm gonna skin you, bro. God damn. Damn, bro. With the Godskin Peeler? Because that sounds fun. Sounds fun. It's the greatest weapon. Look at this asshole. Alright, he's gone. Do have to go to the merchant, I believe. The Empire is slowly growing. The Empire awaits. It shall come. I don't think I've tried light greatswords, right? There's a lot of weapon classes that I still haven't tried. So I genuinely don't think that anything is going to be better than the twin blades, though. At this point, like I'm kind of convinced. You know what actually might be pretty good? The backhand blades. Those might interest me in a way that I might find interesting. I mean, claws were pretty cool too. I gotta give it to claws. They were pretty cool. I think twin blades have the reach, but claws, do they really have the speed more than the twin blades? I don't know. The twin blade is fucking insanely fast too, because those 5 hits come out like instantly. Do we need anything from you? I don't know. We're just gonna kill you. The Empire awaits. All right. The donkey was laughing at me. Boss classroom. I think that's it, right? You ever hear donkeys laugh? when you're near them and shit. Shit's creepy, bro. Don't forget the donkey gives you 10k runes. You fucking dick. I'll never forget that. And that's why you will be banned. As soon as you claim your points, I'm gonna ban you, dude. And then I'll be like, oh, damn, we gotta refund that guy. Gotta give him a refund. Right? Even if you claim him on something I like, I'm just gonna ban you, dude. Alright, we gotta kill Radagon's puppy. We're dicks like that, you know. We just don't care about dogs or dog lives. I think North Korea? Was it North Korea? Sorry, South Korea? Which one's a good Korea? Should I be saying that? Are the Koreans gonna come after me? Anyway, they're gonna stop eating dogs. That's right. It's off the menu, boys. It's off the menu in 2027. You might have to wait a year or half a year. But dog will be off the menu, I hear. Interesting. So if I wanted to go eat Grey Wolf Sif, I guess I can't. Just kidding. I would never eat a dog. Unless I was starving, and then, I mean, might have to eat the dog. I might actually have to eat the dogs. I'll ban you first, Unk. Bro, you don't even play this game, bro. When have you had one piece of knowledge about this game? When? When, bro? You know what? I feel like you're pulling my leg when you're like, what did you say? That'd be cool if there was a running armor. An armor with a running attack buff. You fucking knew, didn't you? You fucking asshole. And I'm like, nah, there isn't. I thought I knew all the buffs, but I guess when the DLC came out, I just didn't fucking do my due diligence. Mainly because the base game doesn't have much to offer with like with buffs, whether it be from stats or anything like that. Like I didn't even know what Ansbach did. Like I totally forgot about that. I had to look that up just the other day. Oh shit. And that does like the dynasty skills, all those blood skills, buffs those up. Which is kind of interesting. So if we wanted to do like some kind of bleed skill build dynasty skilled, I guess we could do all those fucking quests and get his clothes, I guess. Just seems like a lot of work to get it. And it sucks because all these good shits are in the DLC, right? All these good shits. Also, I think we're going to be wearing Lita's underwear again. Right. I think we're going to do it. I think it's kind of the way. Kind of the way of this game. Right? For this build. You put on her underwears. And then you just start running L1. Right? I think it works pretty good with this weapon set. Sure, it's not 5 hits like the Godskin Peeler, but 4 is still pretty good. Look at that. Stamina bar. Perfect. Lita's a man? Oh, shit, I forgot. You guys told me that was a femboy. Are you sure, bro? Are you sure? There's no way, bro. Lita's a femboy? There's no way, dude. Quickest Renala, actually. Hey, man. You ever use the Falx? Lita's a woman. All right, who's lying to me? One of you's lying to me. This is like that riddle. It's like one asshole's lying to you, the other one is touching your butt. I don't know, something like that. I don't remember the riddle, but I don't know. Somebody's lying to me. I have not used a Falx. I've only used one. Is that a backhand blade? The Falx, is that a backhand blade? I've only used one backhand blade, and it's the one that's ranked the worst of them. Fortunately, you will not see me use it because that is now in the trash. Thanks to my poor editing skills. I'm the truthful asshole. Got it. But isn't that what the truthful asshole says? According to the riddle? And then the other one says try finger butthole. Listen to the femboy. You know, the greatest femboy of them all is still... Okay, it's Griffith, and then it's Gwendolyn. Okay? If I had to rank femboys, that's the ranking, and it's final. Right? Griffith, somewhere down here is Gwendolyn, and probably all the rest are probably nowhere to be seen. He's a lying asshole. I don't know. It sounds like you guys got some beef going on over here. Okay, we can't get the lightning weapon thing yet, so we're just gonna get his dialogue out the way. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll just get his dialogue out the way. We're gonna rush the lightning book, and then we'll start it out. Paired curved swords. That is, yes, that is what we're doing. Oh, you mean that's what that is? That weapon? Like it's automatically paired? That's actually pretty sick. I have not tried that yet. All right, we're gonna get the grace right now. You know, I just thought about a good idea before we warp out of here. Let's go get Flame Cleanse Me. Like, we might as well fucking do that so we don't forget. The Fox of Paired Curved Sword, it's pretty good. Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have not tried that yet. And that's because I haven't tried a lot of DLC weapons. I know I've said this many times, but most of my builds are I try to get the weapons as early as I can. That way I can give like an honest review of it. You know, mostly based around my skill level, but also just like the mechanics of the game. So if I can't get it early and I can't figure out how to get it early, it's gonna have to be a New Game Plus build. But I think we were talking yesterday about the possibility of doing... Wait. Does this... Oh, you son of a bitch. I could do this? Of course I can. I'm an idiot. Check this out. Now we don't have to backtrack. I don't know if this is faster, but I mean, it's pretty sick. Right? I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it until like right now. I'm the guardian angel in your ear. I mean, Lucifer was an angel. Are you are you my guardian Lucifer? All right, we're good. We're good. Angel of light, cast below. God of ice. Iced Earth, anybody? Anybody know that song? All right, let's do we have holy grease? Yes, we have holy grease. Let's kill a stick. Morbid angel in your ear? Yes, morbid angel. Great reference. I want to cover some morbid angel, but I cannot figure out how Trey's solos are. I've tried watching people do them, and it's like, I know that it's going to take me a day to even get, you know, to get it figured out. And I mean, like, probably a full day. Because figuring out Child's Play for Carcass took me took me a few hours. That took me quite a bit of time. Morbid Angel's solos are a little harder to decipher than that. Probably a lot harder. Because he does a bunch of crazy shit. Does a bunch of tapping and just, you know, slides. Just weird noises. Right? We got the book. Oh, we got to go to the little jar village, actually, first. Because we do need all these rooms that we can get. Yeah, I tried getting my buddy into Morbid Angel. I told him about Altars of Madness because he likes. What the fuck even was that, bro? Let me take over your body, bro. I needed to fight Big Bro Michael. Michael. Bro, Gabriel's out there somewhere. Just ask him, bro. Right? Ask him for his trumpet. Or something, right? He's got some kind of instrument. Hi, idiot. I'm dog. Yeah, I know. I know. Fuck, dude. I'm so pissed that I fucking died right there, dude. God damn it. I knew it too. I saw that and I'm like, am I gonna land on it? And then he veered to the fucking side. And then he just veered too far to the side after that. Ash buff by running attack buffs. Wait, which Ash? The one for the Falcons? It's got its own move. I listened to Exodus earlier. I'd forgotten how funny that one singer's voice was. You know, you do get used to some funny, like, you know, I don't know how to, not too pleasant to the ear vocals, I guess, right? Like, what was I listening to? Iced Earth, their first singer. He kind of grew on me. Right? He sounds kind of like a gnome or an elf or something singing, but it grew on me. Unfortunately, he only did one album with them, so it doesn't really matter. But I kind of like his singing on that album for the style that they were doing. I think it fits really well. Die. Alright, is there a way up that way from here? I think I see a wind turbine, or a fucking, what do they call it? A wind turbine. We got the airplane and the turbines. No, what is that? What is this called over here? It's a Spirit Spring. I think I see it, yeah. Get our shit back as quick as possible. Yep, we're good. Okay, cool. 6-7. That's how many runes I probably dropped over here. I would be so pissed if I can't get to the fucking... to the right stones here. Get off torrent. Get off torrent. I'm fucking mashing the button. Get off torrent, bro. What the fuck? See what I mean? This game is like jank when it comes to torrent, dude. Oh shit. He walked to the side right there. I was about to die. I did not do that. He got stuck. You saw that, right? I know you saw that. He literally got stuck before he actually rolled off. He did it again. Bro, what the fuck? These dicks, dude. There, Miyazaki's... he's a trickster. Precious. Right. Fucking dick Miyazaki over here. Doing some tricky shit. Telling people to go touch grass. Actually, I think that was Bandai Namco. Miyazaki would never. The kind soul. Who only makes some of the toughest games. For real femboys. Anyway, back to the conversation of femboys. How do y'all feel about Griffith? You think he did something wrong? You guys think Griffith is guilty? think he's a bad man. Bad fanboy. There was only one way he could have his kingdom. He had to make the sacrifice, bro. He had to do it, bro. Alright, jar people. Wait a minute. Did I not get the thing on top of the house, or is this a different house? Better be a fucking different house, I swear to God. Yeah, it's a different house. Griffith is the type to skin someone. I mean, that's what happened to him, so I don't blame him at this point. Because I'm pretty sure he was being peeled alive. Slowly. Methodically. And that's why you get to play as a prisoner in this game. Because they just love Griffith. We all love Griffith. Deep down inside. I remember when my tattoo artist was doing my my Berserk sleeve, or at least the beginning of it. And he was doing the Griffith one, and he's like, "It's like, you're that guy, huh?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "Bro, like that's a villain." I think he was calling me a femboy, dude. You think he was calling me a femboy? Or was he calling me a villain? I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Oh, very well. Heresy. All thing.
Let's blessings boon. Oh, you motherfucker. I need 4K. Need 4K. I have this. Just wait till Casca's scene and you'll change your mind. What do you mean just wait till bro, I read that shit. I just said I have a sleeve, bro. You think I haven't read Berserk? Alright, let's see. Make it nighttime? I think we're done. I think we're done with this fuck. Last time. Yes, you're right. I actually don't know how to read. When I try to read Berserk, I just look at the pictures. And I'm like, fascinating. This is interesting. Is he having sex with the monster in the first panel? Perhaps. Alright, it's time. It's fucking time. Let's go. Also, I still don't understand why he's having sex with the monster in the first panel. I feel like they tried starting it the edgiest way possible, but really it doesn't make sense. Like, why is he doing that? I guess they wanted to show that Guts still has needs or something. But he knew all along that it was a monster that he was trying to have sex with. Right? I don't know. I mean, at this point it's a Black Swordsman arc, so Casca's a potato. Right? Potato arc. Oh my lord! The Black Swordsman. Yeah, I tried getting my buddy to read it because he likes it. I think he likes it for different reasons. He likes like he loves the Golden Age arc, I guess. But I tried getting him to read it because I'm like, bro, it gets cosmic horror-ly, right? And you kind of know this from the beginning because, you know, he's fighting a fucking snake apostle. So they kind of show you, Berserk 97, of course. So they kind of show you that there's some crazy powers and shit going on that isn't normal. And then Zod comes in, right? And then you're like, oh, wow, that's not a human. And then it only gets crazier from there. I mean, considering how Guts was born, he's more monster than human. I mean, he is a cursed child, right? Gambino! Don't be childish, Gambino. That's a funny panel. But yeah, I mean, how he trained was fucking monster for sure. All right, but the 97 series is still single-handedly the best adaptation, unfortunately. I wish we had a proper adaptation And every time I read rumors that there's going to be an adaptation, I don't know whether to be happy or scared. Because the 2016 one was it 2016? The CGI one? Just fucking, it was so bad, dude. It was so bad. Made me sad inside. They ruined one of my favorite arcs, man. The conviction arc. Right, Father Mozgus. Dude's crazy, bro. That dude is literally what those priest things in Dark Souls 3 look like, right? Kinda. He has kind of like a brick face, though, or something. Looks like he has a stone fucking face. He just slams it against the floor because he's crazy. They ruined everything, dude. Oh, why am I doing lightning? Wasting time. Let's go. Wait, who am I fighting here? Oh. Oh, lightning might have been the right move, actually. What is the right move here? Fire. Oh, fire. Oh, we picked the right one. But we could have used Blood Flame Blade, because he also bleeds. Very smart. Very inteligente. Alright, we're going now to... I guess a Dawn. We already did the right side here. Or Deathbird. Or a Dawn, either one. Take care of a Dawn first, I guess, since we already committed. Yeah, I heard the ending of Chainsaw Man's pretty bad. I still want to finish it though. Right, I've only watched the first season. I liked it. Thought it was pretty interesting. Thought it was kind of funny that it was like a little bit like more mature themes, but also like not. It doesn't take itself too seriously. So I thought that was. I felt like right at home. You should watch Wakfu. I have a pencil here somewhere. Let me write that down. I'm rolling, you fuck. Fucking dick. Oh, I still need to watch Extract, apparently. Wrote that down. I got a few movies on my watch list. The only problem is Wakfu is that it's fucking French. I like how the thing wants to ban you for saying that, bro. Why are you besmirching the French, bro? Don't you know that they have Gojira? And what else do the French have? I guess they have that really good Anorexia Nervosa album. New Obscurantis Order. I think that's the name of that album. I was trying to cover a song from that. The tabs were incredibly wrong. I was doing a lot of like figuring it out, and then I was like, you know what? This is just going to take me too long because it's fucking hard to hear the guitar with how loud the keys are. And then there's two guitars. So I was just, whatever guitar I could pick out was what I was, like, deciphering, or... What's the word? Deciphering. I'm sound like a fucking... Like some kind of Paleolithic guy. Everyone hates the French? Aw, damn. You know what's funny? I feel like that's kind of true. Like, what did the French ever do? They used to get memed on hard in, like, the 2000s. Tibia Mariner, or Tree Burial Watchdog. That's what I'm missing. Right? I remember there was a lot of le evil speak of le French. That was me speaking proper French, guys. Le bébé. Le flower. Le oui oui. No, I don't really know French. I don't know shit in French. But I do know how to say shit. Mie. I have to make that accent or else you don't believe me that it's authentic, right? Sacre le mie. I should have jumped through there. Fuck. I think I could. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, yeah, it was really hard to decipher anything. So maybe I'll come back to that one day. I feel like I almost figured it out. It's just a lot of fast power chords for the most part. Also, is it Japanese? Or is it actually, like, the whole thing is from France? I don't think I've ever seen a French anime. If that's what it is. Like, if it is a French anime. Right? I don't think I've ever seen one. I've seen Canadian. I think Pantheon. I think that's Canadian. I actually liked it. I thought it was very reminiscent. And intentionally so, obviously. But of, like, Serial Experiments Lane and obviously those visual references to, like, Evangelion and shit. But thematically, I think it was more like Lane and like Robot in the Shell and stuff like that. Pretty good show. I like it better than, like, whatever they tried doing with Castlevania. I don't like that guy's stuff, right? Like, Castlevania started out, I think, okay. But the moment you try taking Dracula away from religion, you kind of lose the plot, right? And I know that's like a chud take, you know, but unfortunately it's Dracula, dude. Literally. Like, it's based off the fucking character Dracula. The greatest warrior of God. So, yeah, separating him from Castlevania from religion just seems stupid. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the most Ched take, but unfortunately it is actually correct for this show. Yeah, and then the whole thing when they tried doing Nocturne, oh man, did I hate Nocturne. They made Richter a secondary character in his story. Alucard shouldn't have been there to save the day because he's supposed to be there to save Richter when he's possessed by Shaft. Right? So it's just like they just took so many liberties. Why even call it Castlevania? I heard the Devil May Cry one was worse, of course, but I'm not watching that. No, thank you. I am not watching that. Here, gonna go. Whole thing is from France. I'll check it out then. That's interesting. I guess I'll watch something French. Can't remember what the last French thing I watched was. Thank God for that. No, I'm just kidding. I don't. No, I don't. I can't think of the last thing that I saw that was like French. I can tell you what the last thing I listened to was French. It was probably Gojira. Had to be Gojira. Not the monster, the band. Named after the monster. What's in this chest? Not gonna take us that much time to pick it up. Oh, nice. Okay. I was actually questioning whether I wanted to pick up the thing in that chest to save time. I know it's a little bit silly because it's like a second, but I mean, we don't really need anything in here, right? We don't need the spear talisman for this build. But we're just fucking rolling. Holy shit, I wasn't supposed to land right here. Okay, we're fine. We are A-okay. So I decided, I haven't committed to it, but I decided C standard is my next tuning for the next song, and I cannot fucking pick a song. I'm kind of learning the song Gothic by Paradise Lost. I don't know that I will stick to it. Right? I'm not sure that I'll stick to it. But I'm still learning it. Like, you know, if I don't do it this time, I'll eventually get to it. It is definitely not a fast song. It is a Doom, Death Doom on the slow end. So try not to put slower songs on my stuff, but I mean, this might have to be one of them. I mean, we do have that Amorphous song, Black Winter Day, so it's not like I don't have any slow songs, but I try to keep it lively. Try to keep it kind of fast. And thrashful. Oh, I forgot to fucking take off Sacred Blade again. Leaf. Are you telling me what was in the chest? Is that what you're doing? Those are actually kind of worth picking up. I do end up using those sometimes. I just forget that I have them. The Blood Boil aromatics, I forget that I have them. But I do like getting the leaf. Oh, I forgot to go talk to Vare. Okay, after this we'll go talk to Vare. Let me not forget. How did I not switch this out? Look at this, bro. We have it. So for some fucking reason, cold affinity on this weapon is actually not bad. I know that it's split damage, which is probably not great, but it ends up having slightly higher damage AR than the bleed build variant, even though we have the arcane that we're gonna have at 46 or whatever. So my plan is, and again, I know I've said this already, but unless I dislike the build, I'm gonna Cragblade, Cold Infusion, and then my other hand it's gonna be Bleed Seppuku. So with one hand we'll be getting 15% more damage and freezing, and a little more stagger damage, which probably won't matter. And then in the other hand we're gonna have just blood being built up quickly. So hopefully that works. Hopefully I like it. I would like to do that as like the build for this weapon. That way I'm not doing, you know, double bleed again. But if we gotta go to double bleed, I will just go to double bleed. I want to play no shitty build. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be disappointed. I'll just put it that way. I don't think I'm gonna be disappointed. We're still gonna have successive attacks. We're gonna have on anybody that can be frosted. We're gonna have frostbite inflicting. I don't know, whatever. It's gonna happen to them, right? They're gonna get got. I don't know what this guy's weak against, but not fire. What's his Omen Killer? Fire. Why does it say fire? He's not weak to fire. I know he's not weak to fire. There's no way. Is he? If he is, I gotta go edit that thing. I said he wasn't weak to fire. I'm pretty sure he's not. I thought any Omen or Omen Killer was is it in keen affinity. Right now, we have it in heavy affinity. And that's because these favor heavy. They favor strength. And also because I fucked up, right? I put like too many points into Dex. I think it was supposed to be 12 points, and I ended up putting 14 total. Oh, we haven't gone back to the Table of Graces. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Pouch, right? Pouch. That's the whole reason for that. I'm trying to play this in hard mode. Although it's not very hard. What she said. Come on, buddy. Come on, Bone Daddy. Yeah, it's these weapons favor heavy damage, so like let's say when I do blood affinity, it's going to be 70 strength, and then dex is going to be on the lower side, so it'll be like 40 or something. And it does not like arcane, so arcane diminishing return set in at 46. So it actually scales better with dex, but the reason we're putting up to 46 is just so we can have a higher bleed amount. Because that also matters. You need anything from this lady? How many of these? We'll just get a couple of these, right? We're already here. Grab them for now. Go sell some stuff. Wait, I didn't get my pouch. That's what I was supposed to do. Okay, we'll get the pouch in a little bit. Heavy pants, Mesmer. The heaviest pants, bro. Heavy fucking pants. Let's put this one on. We will have Dragon Nice. We could just sell this one. We gotta start upgrading the other weapon, so I might as well do that right now. It could wait, but fine. Sell some coffee beans. What the fuck is it? No, we're not gonna use that. Maybe, I don't know. No, don't sell those. Okay, we'll sell this. Alright, sell all the ones and twos. Good. I started Giant Crusher run. Haven't done that one in a while. Have you used that weapon? Have you used that weapon at all? I hated that weapon, bro. It's got one good move. It's got one good move, and it's got a couple, but I mean the best one is probably the crouching. What is it? Crouching light, and like the running heavy. I think running light and heavy are pretty good. Jumping attack is, I mean, it's okay. Jumping attack is what you expect every time from a jumping attack. But just a standard heavy attack, fuck, dude. I want to punch somebody, dude. I kept jumping off. Like I was in the sewers, and I did it, and I fucking jumped off the fucking pipe Or an edge. I have in the past, but it's been a while. All right, let me know. Let me know how many times you fall to your death thanks to that weapon.
You claim what?
What was your impression?
The words of the truly. I believe even that's the oh, a means for give it a try. And if it dive high.
All right, my lambkin. All right, we're good with that guy. We'll do that later. We're not in a hurry. We have some stuff to play with, right? We got fire grease. All right, cool. I can't craft any fire grease because I didn't get the thing, and I don't want to go back for it. I don't really care. Don't care that much. We can make do with Blood Flame Blade. I'm already to Morgot. Been destroying crap so far. It's really powerful. Don't get me wrong. But that moveset, though. Like, I think it's one of the highest AR colossal weapons there is. It's got great scaling with heavy. I think even if you go blood, I think it's got a great scaling with heavy. So there's that, right? I was going to hunt some of these, but you know what? I don't even care. Let's keep going. Gotta fight a snail. I don't remember. Where do we get more threes? Do we have to buy threes? Do we get threes? Do we get threes somewhere? I don't remember. Oh no, that's not a block. Fuck. Son of a bitch, dude. All because I fucking tried blocking and I used a spell instead. Root resin. My snail's actually weak to blood, flame, blade, the bleeding, and fire. Nice. Kill the dragon first. Dude, where can I get some threes? Threes. Do I have to wait until Actually, I honestly just can't remember. I'll get stuck on a tree. Fucking dick. Fuck you, rock. There's some in Ruins Turn Precipice, I think. I've already gone through that whole thing. That's one of my early game collecting areas. And he's done. Wonder if there's any in Crystal Cave. Maybe some, huh? Maybe it's just 1s and 2s. Rot, poison, bleed, sleep. There's the bleed. Yeah, I wish I could just use Lion's Claw if I wanted to and have a normal heavy and charge heavy. That's funny that you mentioned that because that's what I did. It's exactly what I did. I was like, you know what? I'm not liking Royal Knight's Resolve build because it falls off pretty quick, right? Like at first you're like one-shotting bosses and then it's like, okay, you're two-shotting bosses. Okay, three-shotting bosses. Okay, it's going to be every time I have to attack and it's like 8 attacks and I have to Royal Knight's Resolve before each one. No, thank you. So then I went to Lion's Claw. And that's exactly what build I used. Break down and get the bell bearing. Oh, I have the bell bearing. I could buy them. I just don't want to spend. And I only need, I think, 4. I just try not to spend my life savings. Mainly because I think I have everything routed already. But I just can't remember sometimes because I only do 2 weapon builds every once in a while. No, don't do that. I hate when he does that. Got a tight roll timing for that attack. Alright. Alright, asshole. Leave me alone. Castilians. Crack blade. What the fuck? I'm stuck. I keep forgetting to crouch after I get a stagger. That's like going to be a while before that's in my muscle memory. There we go. There we go. At Royal Knight Revenant, I believe. Yeah, we're still not in a hurry for dual wielding. We will get there though. We're still doing just fine with one weapon. I can't remember what's good against this guy besides healing. Definitely not holy. All right, Loretta. Then we can get our carry and retaliation. One of my favorite ashes now. Yeah, I was practically in the sauna today. I started fucking sanding my guitar in my garage gym while working out. Try to be productive. And holy shit, bro, I was just drenched in fucking sweat in like 100-degree weather. But I did get it done. All I need to do now is just polish it. I got it sanded from fucking 1,000. I ended up finding some 12 and 1,500 paper there that I had like just literally a piece of scrap for each. So I went back and resanded what I had sanded up to 2,000, and I sanded that with 12 and 15. It helped a lot actually. And then I resanded it to 2,000 and then to 3,000. So it's ready. It's ready for the buff and polish. So now I just need to buy a neck for it and buy the Goto 1996 T bridge because that's my favorite bridge in terms of cost and efficiency. Fucking great electric guitar. Floyd, licensed Floyd bridge, right? How many of those do we have? 11. We need one more 4. We need a few more 3s, one more 4. It will be okay. Yeah, it's 100 here for about the next 2 weeks. Humidity making it feel like 110 to 115. It was humid, I think, Monday? Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. It was humid yesterday. And last week it was kind of humid. It's kind of dry heat here most of the time, but right now the weather's all fucking funky. Yeah, it sucks. It just sucks, man. It definitely fucking sucks. I hear France is, speaking of France, right? No, Italy? Fuck, I already forgot. I don't know. They're cheese, bro. They're cheese banks. They're in danger. Their cheese banks are in danger, bro. That's right. Their currency is backed by cheese. And it's in danger of melting. Insane, right? I don't even know. I don't know. I don't even know how that would happen. I think we got our last 4 right now. Although I'm starting to think we don't need to get it here. Like, I don't think we have to go out of our way for this one. If I already have 11. You'd probably find that last one somewhere more convenient. I know it's only like 20 seconds, but... 20 seconds. You know what, though? Personally, this isn't the hottest I've had to deal with. So it's okay. I'm okay with the weather. Because I remember one year I was working outside and it was 124 degrees. And it was 140 something degrees in the back of the truck. It was insane. It was hot, very hot. That was a record heat day. Obviously, that's not. I'm not saying it's not normal for it to be up to 120, but that specifically was like a record-breaking heat day. And that was like what, 7 years ago? No, 9 years ago. Trying to remember. Somewhere around there. How I remember that, don't ask. Oh, let's get the grace. I was about to leave without the grace. Holy shit. Holy shit. Don't forget the grace. Europe has been in hell for about a month. You know, they say that, but I don't believe them, bro. I know that sounds fucked up. And I know that they're not used to hot weather because they're not normally in the hottest weather. I've lived in the South my whole life. It's hot and humid from June to the end of September. Yes, exactly. Yeah, here till the end of October, it'll be fucking hot. I remember one year it didn't get cold until Halloween night. Perfect, you know, day to shift weather on Halloween night. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, going back to the Europe thing, I don't really believe them because of the way that they view air conditioning and the fact that like they were talking so much shit, and then when their athletes came over for what was it, like the Olympics or whatever the fuck was going on, they were dying, right? They couldn't handle the heat here in the US, and it's like this is normal for us, but that's also, you know, we don't get that weather that they get. So anytime you're out of your element, I understand. But for them, it's also just like, motherfuckers, you don't have AC. And you guys have brick homes. You know who else has a brick home? My mom. That shit gets fucking hot, dude. That shit turns into an extra oven. When I was living there, dude, holy shit, bro. Some of the worst fucking heat in my life. Now I'm used to the cold. Like, I used to be so acclimated to the heat that I would go outside when it was like 100 plus and run for miles. Now? No. No, my wife has it at 75 degrees in the house, and I am a bitch when it comes to the heat now. Even though I do work outside. I am not acclimated anymore. I'm somewhat acclimated, right? Like I could stand it, but it's not so pleasant. Like my brother and I live in Texas, and I guess they just get all the weather. I think they get every kind of weather. They get fucking hot as hell and freezing cold, which is insane because the only time I've ever been to cold is by choice. Right? I've never lived in a fucking really cold area. Go talk to her posse over here. The Ronnie gang. Ronnie Bananis. As I've gotten older, it's harder to handle the heat. Yeah, I think that's also an issue. I agree with you, man. Oh, I wasn't supposed to be here yet. I'm an idiot. I would have avoided speaking to this guy if I would have waited. All right, but I came over here for some reason. Yes. That's how I know that I'm not supposed to be here, because Blythe's still here. I have no reason to be here, by the way. But I guess, I mean, if we do need to go to fucking Nokron early, now we can, right? Hopefully I remember. Yeah, I think that also plays a factor too for me, right? Because obviously 9 years ago was a long time ago. I was still a young lad. I was a wee young lad. And yeah, like I said, I don't really live in the heat as much. Or, no, I live in the heat. I don't hang out in the heat as much as I used to. So, I'm a little more spoiled now. And I'd be lying if I didn't have, like, heat-related illness a few times at work, right? Shit, last week, dude, I worked that 12-hour shift on Monday. Fuck, dude, I didn't recover until Wednesday. I did not recover until Wednesday. My body was fucking telling me to chill the fuck out. That's how it is where I live. We'll get days in the winter where it's like -1, in summer 101. All the seasons happen. Fuck, that's crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, not here, baby. Here, our winter, we can walk outside with, like, you know, t-shirts and shit, but you'll still see people with jackets and shit because they're not used to it, right? It's kind of like that whole Europe thing, but in reverse. Although, I don't think we have a lot of people dying to the cold here. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's a big deal in Europe, which is why it's like, get fucking air conditioners and stop building your houses made of stone. Or whatever you make your houses of. Sure, our houses in the US look like they're made out of cardboard, but trust me, dude, maintaining a brick house is fucking hard. Funny story about my mom's house. My aunt actually had it built here in the US. Like in the 70s or some shit. Don't even remember what year it was, right? I wasn't born, so how could I remember? Terrible job. Terrible fucking, rest in peace, but that house was built so fucking terribly, bro. Just a few years back, the fucking pipe finally fully gave in, right? It had been leaking forever, and I kind of knew that because my wall, I painted it when I was still living there, and it would always bubble up because of the humidity, right? The water seeping through on the other side. Anyway, the fucking pipe finally burst, and hey, they fucking built it into the wall that's made of brick. Right? Needless to say, she needs all her plumbing redone at some point. It's still not fixed. There's like a temporary fix right now, and it's not great. No? It's not nighttime? You fuck. Yeah, even England, they say only the wealthy have air conditioners. That's fucked, dude. That's so fucked up. They're not even that expensive either. But I hear it has to do with, like, maybe I'm wrong, but I hear it has to do with, like, laws not allowing them to. Right? So, I mean, if that's the truth, that's still, what you said still makes sense, right? Because, you know, they're wealthy. But that's fucked up. Either way, it's fucked up. But yeah, dude, the amount of people that die over there is more than the people that die from gun violence here. When I saw that statistic, I was like, no fucking shot, bro. There's no way. Like, there's no way that's real. Because I know we have an issue with gun violence. But for more people to be dying from heat, that's like straight negligence. That's fucking worse. I think it's worse. But people have to choose to kill each other. For you to die from the heat? Like, fuck, dude. That's just negligence, bro. Like, the country just doesn't care. Going the wrong way already? Let's go this way. Oh, I need to remember to take Sacred Blade off. Yeah, that's true, but normally they get like 2 to 3 weeks if hit weather, and that's usually it. I mean, maybe, but I mean, for that many people to be dying, it just means that they don't take care of it. And unfortunately, even if it is only for a short time, it happens every season. It happens every year, right? It happens once every year, and they still haven't fixed it. So, I mean, if they got that under control, we would still look like the assholes with the gun deaths. But at this point, they just look like the assholes because it's just air conditioning. And they're like trying to say that the air conditioning we're using is causing global warming, and it's like, okay. I don't think that's what's doing it, but let's pretend that it is. I mean, are we going to stop using refrigerators? And are you going to take care of the main culprits? Fucking private jets and airplanes. Probably not, because you don't give a shit. You don't really give a shit. Just posturing. No one's going to give up their luxurious amenities for the better of the world. All fake. Fake. Ah! I'm one-handing it. That's why I'm bouncing off him. Also, that is the big positive to one-handing. Or, sorry, two-handing. Is that your weapon doesn't bounce off these fucks. And when you're power stancing, good fucking luck, dude. You gotta always be jump attacking shit. Or doing, like, running heavies, I believe. Or charged heavies. For your weapon not to bounce. I told them they could go to the Walmart right now and buy a whole pallet of air conditioners. And they'd give me a high five. Yeah, you literally can, dude. You can go buy a whole fucking pallet of air conditioners. They're not even that expensive. I remember I was being a cheap ass, and I mean, it's not like I was rich or anything, but I bought like one of those fucking cheap $80 units. I mean, my room was probably like high 80s, low 90 degrees, which is better than, you know, the brick oven temperature when I was living at my mom's, because that's where it was. So I mean, it's better than nothing, but I could have literally spent a little more and fucking had that room at like 70 degrees. Not like the biggest room. Just the main issue was that the house was made of brick. And, you know, and the fucking temperature is like hundreds of degrees all the time. Yeah, I wonder if, like, smuggling an air conditioner is illegal. Like, if you smuggle one over there. And you know what's crazy? It's like, I hear mini splits are the most efficient form of air conditioning. And they could totally do that. Like they're pretty small, right? And just depending on the size of the house, they should be able to. Obviously, depending on the material that they're fucking trying to drill into as well. I mean, just break a window, right? Break a window. Turn that window into a wooden panel. Mount it right there, right? You're fine. It's that or die. It's that or die, right? Most houses have windows. Just put it where the window used to be. Right? Just break the window. Put a smaller window frame. Or no window at all. Just build a little frame within that where the window used to be. And mount your fucking mini split right there. Oh, I almost jumped to my death right there. I better chill. Oof. I watched this thing on how the Amish built their houses, and it was pretty cool. Dude, the Amish are some ingenious... Ingenious? Is that the right word? Anyway, they do everything, right? They literally do everything for themselves. Although they're not like superhuman though, so it makes me wonder like what the fuck is the point? What I mean by that is like they don't like avoid anything. Like they still are plagued by disease and things that everybody else has to deal with, so it's like at that point it just feels like too much. I'll be happy with my industrialized life in the West. Although I do a lot of my own things, just not anywhere near like the Amish do. That's fucking insane. I'm sure there's different types of like Amish people though, right? There's got to be. There's got to be like modern Amish people too, maybe, that don't fucking do every single thing. Maybe. They just blame us for those, do they? Oh, it's another Europe issue. Another one of those, right? Everything is America's fault. Filthy Americanos. You know, there is something to be said about westernization. I mean, I don't think people would have it any other way. I think a lot of the positives that come with it, you just have to know how to deal with the negatives, especially when it comes to like food and stuff like that. Like, you definitely have to know what to stay away from, which most people don't, right? Like, who the fuck is educated on processed foods and shit like that? What are we fighting here? Crystallian? Crystallian. No, why would I do that? Son of a bitch. Okay, do this again. Yeah, I'm trying to become an Amish guitar builder. That way I can build my own guitars and play them. I don't think I could make any strings for them though, so I think I draw the line there. Right. Maybe I don't want to do that. I changed my mind. Blessings, boon. I got that. Bellbearing Hunter. We did that. I'm way ahead of myself here. We got to go back. It's okay. I didn't fuck anything up, but like we're not supposed to be here. We're supposed to be taking on the... Kind of like going out of order with the list. I think it's okay as long as I'm not like just standing there. I think that's worse. Right? No decision. Don't. Stay back. Stay back. Let's go. I'm ready for you. Ah, I thought I was close enough that it wouldn't hit. Oh, that worked. That worked instantly. Holy shit, that was cool. I did a crouch right there. That way I can actually get the critical. And I got enough stamina to get it. Alright, that's done. Now we gotta finish endurance. I sneeze on the beat. I chew. What's on my feet? A shoe. Frick looking for love. It's true. How old is he dating? A 2. Where do you get this from, bro? Where do you get this meme from? I know you didn't rap that shit out, bro. Are you a professional rapper, bro? You're my favorite rapper already. My #1 rapper, bro. No! Okay, fuck you, dude. fucking... Made it. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Smooth, dude. Fucking smooth criminal over here. Alright. I do like rapping. Calm down, Santa Claus, or Santa's little helper. Whatever you are. Speaking to Drake. Kidding, I don't have anything to say about Drake. I don't have anything to say about Drake. I think he was coming up on Twitter though for dating this one goth chick or something like that. Santa's reindeer, actually. Ooh. You like getting rode, my friend? So you're a furry and you like getting rode by Mr. Santa of Claus. Come on. Come on, bro. Yeah, man, he feeds me these magical cookies. That what he tells you. Do we have fire grease? No. Oh, yeah, we do. We're gonna do this shit right here. The cool fucking fire grease. This is the fast man's fire grease, right? And I think this fire grease technically does more damage. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What happened to my dodge? No shot I missed right there. Makes me feel good. Yeah, bro. I think he's drugging you, bro. I think he's putting something in these cookies of yours. You ever wake up in odd places? You ever just wake up? Butt hurts all of a sudden. No? Careful, man. Careful, bro. Nah, Santa never does that. Alright, alright. Old Saint Nick. He's a good guy. Thank God. Santa of Claus. Thousands of years ago. An ancient elf race. You guys know about you guys know the story? Santa of Claus. You think he'll give me the shield if I kill him? Please give me the shield, dude. I swear to God, it'd be so sick. Just give me your shield. My butt does hurt though, I don't know why. Mine's gonna hurt tomorrow, that's for fucking sure. Ah, he just gave me the armor set. Still a pretty cool armor set though. This is what I rocked on my my region lock playthrough for the most of the time. I keep thinking Banished Knight set, but it was actually the Mausoleum Knight. Funky Gold Medina. Song is homophobic, okay? Or is it transphobic? It's transphobic. Sorry, it's transphobic, okay? I still remember watching that video of the little children, the little child kid on MTV when they used to actually play music videos. I still think Tone Loc has a pretty sick voice. Imagine if he did death metal instead, bro. Imagine, bro. He could have been a death metal artiste. Aficionado. Excommunicado. But instead, he's got a transphobic song. Alright, let's open this shit up. Pop it right open. Ever since Miss Claus died, he's been looking after us extras now. I mean, that's good. I think. Mrs. Claus. I think that's good. I hope that's good. The song is crazy. Tone Loc would have been in trouble these days. I know. That's what I'm saying, bro. He would not. He would not be popular. Well, maybe he would be popular with the kids, but not the people like my age or slightly younger. Forget which age group doesn't like. I think it's my age group, unfortunately. I found that the best way is just to listen to all kinds of music. Yes, that's right. Even country. Just kidding. I don't. There's a few country songs. I don't really listen to country, though. Not that I want to shit on country or anything, but I probably know a couple songs. Literally. Maybe I should learn how to play one of them, right? Put that on my channel. Blow up. Become the next country star in the US. Americans love country, bro. I don't even get it. I don't even get it. I'm not even joking. I don't get it. Why country, bro? Is it just because it's called country? Or who's this fucking boss? I think it's the Mantis fucker. Shadow Mantis. 9000. That's his name. Mantis fucker. Think we're ready? Yes, we're ready. We are listo. We're ready for the end of this area. Dragon Grease. Let's fucking do this, bro. Let's do this. I'm ready for you, Magmorum. Makar. My best friend dad played steel guitar professionally. Had a record studio in Nashville. Oh, that's so sick, dude. That's so sick. Just like respectfully, that's sick, right? Like, even if it's music I don't like, that's fucking sick. And a lot of music comes out of Nashville for sure. Hit this dude in the dick. Hit him in the dick! Oh, yeah. Oh, I should have crouched right there. I would have gained stamina faster. Oh, yeah, it works really good. We gotta go to Mount Gelmir. Yeah, I kind of wish I had like my own little personal studio, but God, dude, getting recording equipment is like I don't know. I don't even know the word. It's expensive, dude. It's just expensive. It's a lot of money. A lot of money. I tried recording on my computer. There's a few songs on my YouTube that like my intros. Those are mine. But I mean, it's just really fucking really hard, and then you got to do with like lag and shit like that. So that always made it a pain in the ass. And then I got myself like an electronic drum kit so I could learn drums. And man, even at my best, I will never, and I fucking mean never, come close to like the kind of drumming that I kind of want to play. Right? Some fucking insane death metal drumming and shit, you know? Oh, we can hold this? Say no more, fam. Oh, we didn't put the fucking thing on it. No! We didn't put carry and retaliation. And it literally doesn't have parry. Shit. Alright. Alright, whatever. We'll just fucking kill him like a regular asshole. Whatever. Fuck. I forgot to do carry and retaliation. I was about to have fun. And now I had the opposite of fun. Hatred. No, I don't know. Whatever the opposite of fun is. Not fun. So I did think about it. Like, I thought we could pair this weapon up with the Scavenger's Curve Sword. It's not like there's any rules against it or anything like that. I just don't feel like doing it. I think when I do the Scavenger Curve Sword playthrough, I might do that. I might pair it with some other weapon. Like, I'll look for another Curve Sword that I might want to pair it with. Maybe just, you know, experiment. But for this one that we have now, I mean, we could farm 2 of them, so I just farmed 2 of them. There's really no point in forcing myself to pair it with that one. It would be pretty sick, though, because then, you know, we'd get that high occult damage, but it just didn't seem worth it. He played for the old country greats. My buddy knew them all. You go stay with his dad in summer and hang out with these people. I mean, yeah, if you got a studio, there's a very good chance that you know a lot of people. I don't think owning a studio is very common. Right? Alright, we could sell the 1s and 2s still. We have enough 3s, I think, for the upgrades. Should have enough boars. Don't need this, sorry. Got some fur. Don't need this one. Goodbye, merchant. Dude, we're fucking jacked right now, dude. We're fucking jacked and tan. I don't even have a third. What am I doing? See, I'm not even playing with this. I'm trying to let the computer win. I'm trying to give them a chance. I don't want to be too powerful. We could even rock this right here. Or anything. I mean, really anything. I guess we could use this, right? Hate those guys. The regular ones are bad enough. The ones with madness are even worse. Alright, we're gonna have fire. Can I level? No, I can't. Of course. Gonna have some fiery fire here. Yeah, I just wanted to take off that talisman because that means I'm gonna be taking extra damage. And now I don't have to. Now I'm gonna take less damage. Which is good because the Falling Star Beast is coming up. The full grown male adult Falling Star Beast. Oh, I watched that video you sent me with Mateo Mancuso and Marty Friedman. Fucking amazing, dude. I was kind of hoping it was longer. It was just one song. But, I mean, it was good. It was really good. It was really good listening. It wasn't just like how your grandpa might be like, it's too much shredding, right? It wasn't that. It was like tasteful shredding, right? So I thought it was really great. I know there's some people who just can't stand like the The super shredders. Super shredder. I don't mind it. As long as it's like, as long as the song is good, I definitely don't mind it. And if it's just like that one video that's trending right now where it's like an instructional video, then it's like, obviously it's probably not something I'm going to be listening to, but I appreciate it for what it is. I still think my favorite of the shredders who doesn't call himself a shredder is Guthrie Govan. Right, he doesn't call himself one, but he most definitely is. What are we doing here? Cragblade? Cragblade. That way we can hopefully get some staggers. Oops. Ah, too early. Son of a bitch. There we go. Nice. That crouch method is fucking, it's the way, dude. Give me that Cragblade, baby. Could have done more buffs right there, for sure. Oh, no way. I watched a Steve I video. Hold on. Hold on, man. I can't do it right now. Please, you're going too fast. Oh shit, what am I doing? I hate when he does that attack because it's so awkward. It was almost a no-hit too, dude. I almost did a no-hit here. But you had to tell me about Steve I, bro. God damn, bro. I know who he is, man. Alright, we're saying, I watched Steve I video today. He played a whole 5-minute song, just one-handed, no strumming, just hammer-ons, pull-offs, and slides. God damn. People are going to be like, that's fake, bro. He's not even using his other hand. So fake. The devil himself, Steve I. You ever watch Crossroads? Eugene's Bag of Tricks. Whee! Oh, look, it's open. Okay, is that door always open? Am I tripping? Maybe it's always open. Maybe I'm tripping. Yeah, if you haven't heard For the Love of God by Steve Vai, great fucking song, dude. Check it out. Check that song out. It's fucking great. It's like baby making music or something, dude. Transcendental music, bro. Transcending humanity with that song. Right, spiritual journey. People commented for his next song, No Hands. That's funny. He probably would find a way. He probably would find a way. Be like Murderface playing with his dick. It's a Death Clock reference if you haven't watched that. Also a great thing to watch if you're ever looking for something funny or into metal. They got some pretty deep cuts in there too, musically. Like in the first episode, the name of the fucking I think it's the first episode. The name of the food libraries is it's Fintrolls, which is like I'm gonna call them black metal, but they might be folk metal. I don't know, right? It's one and the same, depending on who you ask. Let's aim ourselves this way, so Torrent doesn't drop me off the edge. Yeah, Brennan Small, I like. Yeah, you know what it is then. I was trying to learn was it the Duncan Hills? No, it was Thunder Horse? I think it was Thunder Horse. I was trying to learn Thunder Horse. I got as far as I got past the sweeping part, which is fucking hard. Because it's just like fast enough to be a bitch. And then I got to like the little pedal point string part. Why did I do that? All right, let's go. Do I have enough? No, I gotta do this. So I don't know. Maybe one day I'll cover that one. I really like that song. It's probably one of the most simple sounding songs for sure. The leads are a little bit tricky though, for sure. I also thought about doing Duncan Hill Coffee because I like coffee. So maybe that's another one I could do. Oh, he did it again. This weapon has the feint. Is that a curved sword thing? Get the fuck out of there. Oh! Yes! Oh, you almost got me. No, is this a no-hit? Am I gonna get hit? You better not fucking hit me, you dick. No, sir. Ah! Ha ha! Ha ha! No hit. Fuck you. Alright, that's pretty good if I may say so myself. Necromancer Garrus, no, we are rushing the other Falling Star Beast for materials. That's right, we're actually going to skip around here. Straight to the other Falling Star Beast for some materials. I don't think I got to level up. Of course not. Every time I get to the level or to the runes that I needed previously, it's a higher number. And I just keep fucking spacing out. Goodbye, senor. Let's keep going. He made another cartoon called Home Movies. There's an episode they have a battle of the bands and Brendan Small does the solos. It was actually really cool. GG. I need to check that out. I didn't know that was him. I've heard of it. Like, I've heard of Home Movies. Don't know what it's about. So I guess I'll have to check it out. Because I was definitely a huge fan of Death Clock. I watched the musical movie that he released for it, right? That was pretty good. Oh shit, what the fuck was that? Oh, that's that guy over there. I was like, I never seen him do that move. Because it wasn't him. This dick right here. Get fucked, bitch. Are we doing a no hit? Let's do it, baby. Let's do the no hit. That's easy, bro. All right, give me those goodies. Something tells me that it's not going to be enough for the next weapon. Which is fine if it's not. I would appreciate it if we could upgrade it. We could upgrade it some more. Oh, 5s. We're missing 5s. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, let's start our journey over here. We got the torch. We got the torch, so we can start. We'll take care of Necromancer Garrus, Black Knife Assassin, Perfuma Trisha. Perfuma Trisha? What the fuck did I just say? Perfumer Trisha and Misbegotten Warrior. Perfuma Trisha. Oh, movies is pretty tame. Early Adult Swim. I liked it, but not sure about anyone else liking it. Interesting. So it's like really early Adult Swim stuff? I think this might work for a setup. Adult Swim has had some really weird shows, right? Aqua Teen's fucking great. And then like 12 Ounce Mouse was like, what is this show even? Like I don't remember it. I remember watching it a few times, but I don't know if it had a plot. I remember watching this other weird show. I think it's like Eric and something or something like that. Tim and Eric maybe? And there was like an episode where one of them was like cheating in high school wrestling or something, and he started taking steroids. And that shit was so funny, bro. It was so fucking funny. And I wish I could like remember what it was. But like I didn't watch that show, but just that episode was God, dude. I started fucking laughing, dude. I don't remember what the name of the show was though. I might have just made that up. That might be a different show. Yeah, there was definitely some weird fucking shows. Squidbillies. C-Lab 2020. Don't know what that was about. Adventure Bros. Like I just couldn't clock the it was just different for me, right? Like I don't know, I didn't grow up with that kind of like humor. So it was like so different. I definitely felt at home with Death Clock. That was like normal to me, but everything else that I mentioned is like random. Like I think it's like just stoner humor maybe. I don't know. Cuz I feel like that's what Aqua Teen was, right? It was like stoner humor. Oh, we didn't do fucking fuck, let's go to the Grace. It's going to be faster if I just get it. If I put it on my weapon. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up, dude. Put it on here. Yeah, Aqua Teen, Robot Chicken, C-Lab, we're good. I love Squidbillies too. Ah, Robot Chicken, thank you. I forgot about that one. That one was probably one of my favorites as well. Just ridiculous, but like funny. Like, they were posting because of the recent Doomsday movie or whatever. They were posting the clip of Doctor Doom when he got his mask, which is pretty fucking accurate. Like the Robot Chicken version, it's pretty fucking accurate. Like he didn't get a cod piece, but that's literally what happened. Like that's what happened when he got his mask. He fucking put on a burning hot mask and burnt his face. And it's like you'd think this mastermind genius wouldn't have done that, but that's his origin. So, good job, Doctor Doom. Origin story. A little silly. The rest were too far out there. 100%. They got really far out there, and I just could not keep up with that humor. Just wasn't. I don't know. I'm not that demographic or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how else to put it. Like one that I like, and I don't know if this was Adult Swim, but what is that? Eric Andre? Like I like his shit, but I like it because it's like a person doing this to other people. So it's like it's random enough to work because even they don't understand what's going on. So like, please don't die. Oh fuck, I was tripping, dude. So it in that context, it's funny, and some of them are just like flat out funny. But like, if it was a show that wasn't based around like pranking people, I don't know if I would have thought it was funny. Not stoned enough for Eric Andre? I could see that. Yeah, there's one where he goes into like a restaurant as like an octopus, but he's like a cosmic being or something. And he's got like the midgets, right? The little people as his fucking as his tentacles, and they're all like speaking. It's fucking funny. And then there's the one where it's just so, this one's so stupid, right? It's like it's like something out of the Little Rascals or some shit. He's like in a giant coat, but there's like a man under him, so he's like really tall. And then he goes to a car salesperson. So you'll hear me say it a lot, and I'll be like, I don't trust like that. Because that's what the car dealer guy told him. He's like, take that off. I don't trust like that. For all the other Adult Swim stuff. Not soon enough for all the other Adult Swim stuff. Oh shit, take off the bow. There we go. Okay, I was too close. He got me with this capoeira kick right there. Oh, too fast for you, buddy. Yeah, and that's what I think it is. I think a lot of it is like stoner humor or something. Because I just don't. Oh! Get fucking wrecked. We're kind of flying. We're kind of flying with this weapon. We're not even paired yet, and we're flying with this weapon. Son of a bitch. I already knew the answer to this question before I even tried. We don't have enough. Just sat down for nothing. Should have enough runes though if I... No, maybe? Yes! Yes! Another level! Another level! Let's go. Alright, take this shit off. Put on, just put this on. Just to have it. Yeah, funnily enough, I still remember when Cartoon Network used to play nothing but like Hanna-Barbera stuff. I don't know if they still do that, but I feel like that was like early. Maybe that was like early adult or early Cartoon Network in general. Because they even had like Space Ghost Coast to Coast and shit. Just some random ass shows. There he is. Alright, buddy, I'll wait for you. Alright, get wrecked. All right, man. Gotta get some sleep. Later, man. Later, dude. Take it easy. Put some more endurance. More endurance, the better. Needs more attacks. Less of a worry with stamina. Oh, fuck. Also, that means we could do paired weapons as soon as we're ready. It's funny that I have to roll that twice because I don't know how the fucking timing of it. That one caught me because I thought that was the same timing. All right, buddy. Let's go. Do it. Yes. 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 Pull the lever. Pull the lever. Ignore that, man. All right, perfumer and some fucking lion thing. Fire. Sure, one of them bleeds, so this should be good. Try to kill her first, though, obviously. Let me fucking hit her, you stupid bitch. Oh my god. She's gonna give him bubble armor. I hate this dude. Back off, you bitch. Ooh. Alright, we're good. She didn't buff him. Gonna save us a little bit of time. Dude, what the fuck? I got a fucking bazillion hit combo. Right, guys, bazillion hits. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bro. All right, I'm tripping out. Godfrey. Starting to lose my place in this list, bro. I need my bifocals. Need my glasses. I don't use glasses. Thank God. Fucking nerds. No, I got LASIK. I did need glasses. Did need them at some point. Now I'm cursed forever. LASIK eyes. Evil cursed one. All right, we can kill these birds. Hopefully we get some feet. Like feet. You know what I love about Twitter? That you get to read some stupid people's takes. You know. Some guy on there was like trying to make light of like the situation. I don't know. But he he thinks that foot fetishes were developed recently. Like he thinks they never existed in the past. Unironically. That is a crazy take. If I've ever heard one. I think this guy bleeds, right? What is he weak to? Yeah, he does bleed. Okay. Oh, that's a double roll. Oh, that's a fucking mistimed roll. That's another mistimed roll. Okay. I thought you were done. The fuck was that? You see where those... What? Those didn't even go in a direction. They went in like 7 directions. There we go. Thank you, buddy. You take your time. Oh, fuck. All right, easy. Took a little long, though. Our damage is not amazing. All right? Not amazing damage. It's understandable, though. I mean, we're in a tougher area now. We've pretty much just been putting points into the stats, like endurance and... Yeah. Yeah, daytime old cartoons, nighttime stoner cartoons. Yo, you're still here? Yo, go to bed, man. You're gonna have nightmares, bro. You're still here. What are you doing? Reminds me of the that Berserk outtake with Guts. He's like, Gaston, you're still alive. You fuck. I guess he fucked up. He was supposed to be surprised, and it sounded more like he was upset. Those are great outtakes for Berserk. I wanna be where the S&M's at. Forgot the rest of the lyrics for that song. I want more. He's like doing the Little Mermaid song, but as a prisoner that's getting tortured. All right, buddy. Be gone. Be gone with you. Where are we going? Yeah, here. Yeah. Got it. We got it. We know where we're going. This ain't our first rodeo. Not even our second rodeo. Shit, and we're going the wrong way. Son of a bitch, I know where I'm going, dude. Well, we could have gone that way, but first we gotta go this way. This way first. Fucking God. Why did I go the wrong way? That wasn't on purpose, though. That I fell. I fell right there. That's why I went the wrong way. That was an intentional mistake. There we go. Now we're good. Kill these birdies. And then carry on, my wayward son. Oh shit, that reminds me, I gotta fucking practice. God damn it, it's getting late. I gotta jam out, dude. I gotta fucking... I'll probably practice a little more of that Paradise Lost song. Meanwhile, I look for another one. I sound like I don't want to play that song. I really, really like that song, so I don't want it to sound the wrong way. That's actually from them, that's like one of my favorite songs. That's actually my favorite album from them, period, but yeah. Yeah, maybe it will be that song. I don't know. All right, easy, boss. Pick this goodie up. Giddy up. All right, this is where we're gonna leave it. We're We're about a third of the way done with the playthrough. It looks like 6.5 hours or some shit. So that's about a third of the way done, right? Anyway, I'll try to be back on tomorrow. See how that goes. Thank y'all for watching.